Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to West of Loathing. In the last episode, lots of things went wrong. I had a brief power outage and lost about 10 minutes of footage completely to the ether, never to be seen again. And we screwed up a potion that we were needing for reanimating in the buffalo pile, and we can't redo that. And I suffered my first defeat at the hands of an enemy. And so we find ourselves waking up here, sober and hungry, back in Dirtwater. And as strange as it is to say it, that defeat was actually a good thing in my book, because I was beginning to wonder if we were ever going to face a challenging fight in the whole game. So it's good to know that, yes, there are challenging fights. Alright, first thing we need to do is insult ourselves. But actually, first, before that, we want to raise our pain tolerance. See, grit is that. Yep, one more gets it up to 4. Go again. One more gets it up to 5. And we're out of experience to do that. 640 for that. Let's raise our other stats too. Do that. We'll have 39 experience left over, but the extra pain tolerance will allow us to make ourselves angry just a bit more, which translates into even more stats. There we go. We are at max anger, anger of 4, which is plus 12 to all our M abilities, our main abilities, as it were. So that, without consuming anything at all, gets us up to 42, 25, 33, which is pretty good, honestly. Then we can eat and drink some other things if we need to along the way. However, we want to recheck out Dirtwater. Will this old guy over here ever speak to us? Poor old Ellsbury. Apparently not. You know what? We could do some pokering while we're here. Yeah. Actually, we may want to raise our stats a bit before we do that. I think even these down here are useful. I don't know if you can raise those via food and or drink. Let's see. Let's look at food. Let's see. Don't want to do any of the goblin stuff. We could raise our moxie by 6. I do wonder if we ever eat enough of these cow things, if they will get us to the point that we can drink the milk and stuff. But the milk and stuff aren't showing up under food, are they? Do they show up under alcohol? No. They show up here? Yeah, cow's blood and tainted milk are potions. Okay. And it won't let us drink that, no. Okay, anyway. Let's see, we can get 6 muscle, 6 mysticality, 6 moxie from the cow stuff there. I think that's probably our best buffs. And it is, so we're going to eat one of each of those. Yes, it's literally a demon, I understand that, that's fine. A spike of pain in our stomach. Roasted cow tongue. Yes, of course. More pain in our stomach. I think pain tolerance may help with that, too. Gain an effect, speaking in tongues, really? Is that what they call the plus that gives you? And we'll raise our moxie, too. Alrighty. Let's see, alcohol. Don't want to do that. Tequila raises mysticality. See, we got 7 moxie from that. 5 muscle. Don't want the raw HP. Alright, we're going to raise our moxie. Panama. Raise our muscle. Not bad at all. Are there any potions we want to take? Oh, candy counts as potions. That's interesting. Spell damage, melee damage, spooky resistance, damage. Meat drop bonus, that may be worth eating. See, it won't let us drink either of these, right? Nothing goblin made, no thank you. Get 3 moxie from that. Speed from that. I think I'm just going to eat the sugared pork balls and get our meat drop bonus. Gain an effect, sugared pork snout. Sweet. Let's see how much we can take these fools for. Play poker. You sit down at the poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Ada, and the player to your left says his name is Biff. Hopefully not Tannen. The ante is 25. We'll ante up. We're pretty flush right now. All right. So our percentage to win is 30. So we are going to strategize. That'll give us plus 20% chance to win. Next round. Now we're at 50. We still want to increase our chance to win. So gumptiously strategize. 20% chance to win. The last round of betting, our chances are 70%. I still think I want to increase our chances more, so gumptiously strategize again. So we should now be at 90. And we won. Ante raises to 30, so let's ante up. Forcefully strategize. These are the stats we have much more of. Let's do that. Raise ourselves to 50. Glamorously strategize. And we're at 70. We'll go on up to 90. Reveal our cards. And we win. Sweet. I wonder if they would ever start us off at a slightly higher chance to win, we'd be able to raise 10%. So we are doing nothing this time but strategizing. So we'll strategize. Strategize. And strategize. Only 70% chance to win, but it's better than 10. And we won. Sweet. Ante up. The ante keeps going up. Ooh, we don't have the glamour to strategize. We could forcefully raise. We're at 30%. Let's try that. Then we do have the mysticality, so we'll raise our winning percentage. We don't have the glamour to do it this time. This is the last round of betting. We're at 50%. Let's give ourselves a 60% chance. We won anyway. Sweet. Ante up. Forcefully strategize. 15% is rather low. We need some more of those bottom three stats, don't we? Let's check. We'll call. Sure. Forcefully strategize. Get up to a 65% chance at least. And we win again. Alright, I'm going to walk away at this point. We could probably keep on and do halfway well, but we need to spend some more experience on the G stats here. Grit, gumption, and glamour. Alrighty. Let's go see what's changed about the town. We should have a band member over here now, right? Oh yeah. Can't talk to him. We could play along with him. Yeah, that's cool. Wonder if we can get more band members as the game goes on. I think we might also have, oh! Didn't we see you back in our hometown? Cactus Bill, didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Boring Springs, and I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. And just look at this place, so much hustle, so much bustle. There sure is a lot of both of those. Hey, nice pot. Thank you kindly. So, what's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. Gee, I'm sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similarly lonely cactus lady somewhere out here, or failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck? Not yet. Of course, getting around's a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long time. I'm sure I'll meet somebody. Someday. You know what, Bill? I am the gangster of love. I will help you find a cactus lady. Heck, I sure would appreciate it. No problem at all. This guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. Check on him. You okay, buddy? I'm pretty sure my leg's broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, it just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I just don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Calcium, maybe? Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I'm gonna need some medicine for this. Can you help me? Sure. A new map location rescue mission? Thank you. There's a mission up north. The nuns there run a little hospital that sell medical supplies. Can you get me some broken leg pills? Broken leg pills? Is that a thing? Yeah, that's a thing. Don't have any with me, sorry. Huh. Okay, I'll do that. Where is that mission? Up here, I had thought we had discovered everything on this side, but I guess there are some open spaces, so maybe not. Maybe we should wander a little bit, but first, we are going to continue looking around here. Guess we could, check out... Oh, wait, sorry, Bill. Didn't mean to interact with you again. Check out this stuff, see if anything's changed. See, bar of soap. You know what? I bet the bar of soap was the bubbly candy bar that one goblin that we killed wanted. If I had thought of that, we'd have got him a bar of soap instead of killing him. Shovel. We have 2 of those. I guess we could sell one, but I'm loath to get rid of anything that doesn't say you can sell this or just sell this. So nothing here. Post office. We got any mail? Hi, I'm Tevaron. Any mail for me? Yes, actually, package came for you. Here you are. Oh, from our brother, Rufus. Sweet. It's a package from your younger brother, Rufus. He's weird, but he's a sweet kid at heart. Rufus is a genius. He's not weird. He's very smart. Dear bro, I thought you might be able to use this. A portable leather workbench. Awesome. Now we can leather stuff anywhere. Oh, what? Dear bro, I thought you might be a... Geez, you really miss that kid and you miss your parents. You get all nostalgic just thinking about it. Nostalgia mode unlocked in options menu. All right, so it's a sepia tone thing. This crate contains everything you need to set up your own sanctified leatherworking bench. All you have to provide is elbow grease and prayer. Installs a sanctified leatherworking bench at your room in the Jewel. Sweet, do it. Oh, I have to actually go there. All right, still. That's awesome. Now we don't have to go back to Hellstrom Ranch every time. Anything else? All right. Oh, do we have a postcard to send? Alrighty, let's have it. Write a quick note to Rufus letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. And thanking him for the leatherworking bench. And the sepia tone that I'm going to turn off immediately, but still thank you anyway. Oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. Thanks. Do we have any more postcards that I've forgotten about? Guess not. Yeah. Nostalgia mode off. We have to leave our colorblind mode on, right? Because there are colorblind people out there that need that. What do you mean this game is just black and white? You shut your mouth. Ain't nothing new here. Hey there, killer. How'd you know my middle name? Lucky guess? Anyway, I'm afraid you've worked yourself right out of a job. I don't have any new bounties for you. Huh, well, maybe I can find some further west. Hopefully much further, because we don't want any more bandit trouble near here. Well, I mean, I don't blame you. Not likely to be any bandits in these parts after all the rest of them got killed by us. Hot dogs. And that's it. No new shops or anything. Okay, well... Breadwood's still around. We still got to turn that jelly bean jar back into Roy. There's Madness Maw Mine. Since we're over on this side, let's go ahead and go to the rescue mission. Maybe we'll uncover something new along the way. You smell it before you see it. A skeleton trudging toward you covered with mud and muck and smelling like garbage juice. Must have crawled out of some horrible bog nearby, and if the skeleton smells this bad, the bog must be unimaginable. Probably the bog of eternal stench. So it makes sense that even a skeleton would want to get away from here. Well, let's fight it. We're definitely not going to give up. He sure is dripping, isn't he? This will be a quick fight here. No need to even beef up. We're back on the eastern side of the mountains, so things are a bit easier. Lots more skeleton parts. And Alice gets some more information. She needs to improve her defense, because she has gone down quick in the last couple of fights we had. Ooh, foraging? Foraging. Blossom Gin, sweet. Can we... Nope. No wandering to the left or right. Anything to say? Nice little church, I'll wait out here. Why? I tend to get argumentative around church folk, especially when the topic of life after death comes up. That makes sense. Hello, sister? There's a haphazard stack of pews in the corner. The pulpit has been pushed back against the wall. Gosh, a real-life nun. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. Don't act like we've never seen a nun, Tev. We saw a couple of nuns already this game. What's with the cots? Well, what with the cow's attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you'd like your healing to go. All right. Do you need errands or anything? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of a purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. No problem. But we really do need some medicine. Please. All right, broken leg pills. She's only got one. Lucky for that guy or gal that we're here to get it. Laudanum, don't really need that. Blood building tonic. No thanks. That'll do. Can we steal something? Nope. Apparently we're not that kind of an RPG here. Can't just steal from everybody coming and going. Let's go ahead and go to the humming cave. Might as well clear this side out as much as possible. There's a crate lying in the dust of the trail that has a pickaxe stenciled on the side, but isn't clear if that's to indicate contents, destination, or opening instructions. Well, we'll open it. Okay, must have been opening instructions. We got dynamite, smelling salt, surgical gin, patent emetic. Sweet. Alright, we've had some pretty interesting interactions in mines. Huh, these rocks are weirdly organized. Yeah, it's almost like a game board. No interactions with any of them? Oh. Hello. That snake isn't going to let you pass without a struggle. Well, a struggle it is. Maybe we'll get a better hat band. Got the jump on him. Well, beef up and put it down. The old 1, 2, 3 handles just about everything that we could hope it to handle, so far at least. Except when there's like 9 different enemies. Snake liver. Restores 15 HP, cool. Ooh, electric snake skin, that's new. Plus 7 spell damage. Darn it, we need some melee or muscle or something like that. Melee damage, ooh. We saw something like this in the Dutch oven cave too, didn't we? Except it had a crossbar and a missing thing. Wow, what is that thing? I don't see any purple grass. Oh! What in the world? Okay, it's a teleporter. Is that a meat vein? No, it looks dangerous. The monolith is dark. There's a hole here. I can see my legs through it. Looks like there was a huge cave-in at some point. A weird device. A strange stone arrow. This is a triangular This is a triangular object made out of a strange stone-like material shot through with channels of smooth black glass. Okay. No use for it? Where are we supposed to get the purple grass? I mean, not that this isn't interesting and all. But I see no source of purple grass. Maybe I missed it outside? Oh, wait, what? Push this over? Oh, I guess we could have got around fighting the snake. Okay, okay. Well, maybe that's the purple grass. Darn it, colorblind mode, you're supposed to be helping me with this stuff. Okay, just for the mission. That's all, so let's head back. Oh, The stone arrow you just found starts going crazy, beeping and booping and whirling around of its own accord. It practically drags you in the direction of a strange, decrepit-looking house. The professor's house. We will go there, but we're going to complete this mission first. The mission, at the mission. Yeah, here you go. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Blessings upon you. Yeah, thank you. Goodbye. Gotta take those, broke leg pills back, too. Where's this professor's house at? Okay, let's sort of on our way. Let's go there. Coal Ridge Mine. There's a lot more stuff left over here than I had thought. Okay, well, we'll go there eventually. Over here, cool. The beeping machine tells you... the beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. There's stuff for harvesting. Hot coffee. Can't harvest these cacti. We harvest this? Nope. This is where that odd beeping device led us. Looks like a perfectly ordinary house to me. Maybe it's weirder inside. One could only hope. Hello over there, Professor. I need to flush your toilet. Ooh, a mirror too, but let's flush the toilet. There we go. Gotta flush them all. It's like Pokemon. This appears to be an extremely powerful magnifying mirror. Basically an inside-out microscope. Check yourselves out. The microscopic mites that live in your eyelashes seem to be getting along just fine. 5 experience. Sweet. Books. These books are so boring, it's a wonder this shelf isn't full of holes. But because, boring is like making a hole in... If I have to explain it, it's not any fun. A map annotated with circles and lines. Alright. That looks sort of like a map of where we're at. I'm going to check out everything before I talk to you. I hope that's not too rude there, Professor. These books are all about concepts too advanced for you to even recognize. Doesn't look like this guy sleeps very much. Ooh, that looks like a contraption sort of like what we found recently. This dresser contains 10 instances of the exact same shirt and 20 identical socks. Very efficient. This device doesn't seem to be operational unless its function is to do nothing. What do you think about the inside here, Alice? What do you think of this guy, Doc? Beats me. We haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Excuse me, my name's Tevaron.
What? Oh, I didn't notice you there. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the Professor. Is there something I can do for you?
Well, I found this beeping gizmo and I sort of followed the beeping that led me here.
Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is El Vibrato technology, and I happen to be as much an expert as anyone alive today. El Vibrato, like El Dorado, but vibrato.
What now?
El Vibrato. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though, just the machines they left behind.
Were they space aliens?
Could be aliens, or genius pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of the investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting?
Yeah, sure.
Here, let me have a closer look at your beeping gizmo.
Shh. Knock yourself out, dude.
As I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects other El Vibrato technology and homes in, you see. That's why it let you hear. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair.
He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit and then plugs a strange stone marble into a socket on it.
There you go, good as new. Just swipe up and down and to turn it on or off.
El Vibrato transponder. Swipe?
Now, I have to warn you. This device will lead you to abandon El Vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention.
From what exactly?
From the El Vibrato technology itself. You'll see what I mean, just be careful.
Okay.
Now that I think about it, you have arrived at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of El Vibrato tech, but searching for it eats up all the but searching for it eats up all my time I could be using to research it.
Oh, I gotcha.
Right, you're the adventuresome type, so bring me back whatever devices you find, and if I can get them up and running, they'll benefit both of us.
If you say so.
Great, first priority will be to get my keystone fabricator running. They lock their doors and things with these little stone alloy blocks, see? So if we can make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively.
Alright, so what do we need? I expect that's what we need to put into that slot at the Dutch oven mine.
The components aren't rare, as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me, 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that much.
Roger that.
Okay.
Is this the new thing? The professor says that this device calls out to other El Vibrato machinery. Spooky action at a distance. You don't trust it. The professor told you how to turn this thing off. Do you want to shut it down? No. Let's allow it to do its El Vibrato-y type thing. Alright, we do want to complete our broken leg mission, but let's stop at Button Willow's store along the way. Perhaps she has new books in stock, though I'm not going to get my hopes up too high. Let's see, so, you know what, we might as well go ahead and buy this hammer. We're very flush with meat, so go ahead and do that. We've got some nails. Can't hurt to buy another handful. I guess, actually we don't. We used nails, the nails we had to make the punching gloves. Alright, well, do we have a can of oil? We do, we have one of those, so that's fine. Do we have soap? Let's buy soap in case another goblin wants some soap. Alright, that seems like a decent little haul there. Let's go on down to dirt water. No interruptions that time. Is that broken-legged person still here? Yep, check on him. Oh, hello. Were you able to get some broken leg pills? Without them, I'm just stuck sort of lying here in the street. Yeah, here you go. Oh, thanks. I feel like a new man, or at least the same man with a new leg. Well, that's good. Go drink some milk or something, okay? He waves and skips away happily. That was nice. The broken leg pills worked. Okay. It's just the stuff we bought. We racked up any experience? We have. Not really a ton. We can raise some stuff, though. Let's see, we need some more spleen capacity, don't we? Let's raise gumption. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're going to visit this new mine? Yeah, I think that's a perfectly natural thing to do. And once again, uninterrupted. We must be getting close to having everything exposed over here. Just from the fewer interactions we're getting during traveling now. Hello? Anybody in here? Got a locker. It's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing the personal effects of the fellers who used to work at this mine. The first one is labeled Ellsbury WM and doesn't have a lock on it. Isn't that the name of the guy that won't talk to us in dirt water? The label in the second one is covered in some white goo. The third one is labeled Loose Ben. Or Ben Loose, you know, as the case may be. And has a combination lock on it. Open the Ellsbury one. Locker contains one of those mining helmets with a lamp on it and a bottle of laudanum. Okay, Ellsbury's helmet. Can we open more than that one? Open the second locker. You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was on the outside of the locker. You get it. This guy must have died after his co-workers played a prank on him where they stuffed him into his locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me into my locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful, murderous intent. Sure. Let's beat him down, put him out of his misery in the afterlife. Put him way down. More skeleton parts. And the final one. There's a combination lock on here and you don't know the combo. Fortunately, the sort of lockers they have at work sites for employees to put their lunches in are not exactly high security locks. We got safe cracking. Nuts. There's nothing inside except a couple of old empty milk bottles and their discarded paper caps. The caps advertise the Butterfield Dairy with a little logo in the shape of the territory and a star presumably marking the dairy's location. Butterfield Ranch. Okay, it's right there. Makes sense. Let's see. Ellsbury's helmet. According to the tag inside, this hat used to belong to somebody named William Ellsbury. I bet this is that guy's back at the Dirtwater Saloon. 2 armor. It's nothing compared to our turnip crown, of course. Might be precious to him, though. Let's loot this abandoned cart. It was abandoned in a hurry, so that might be bad. There's an unmined meat vein this close to the entrance. These miners were not very good at their jobs, were they? Whoa, this just opens onto a 30-foot shaft. Tie a rope to the crossbeam. Sure, we got at least one of those. Climb down. More meat? Did they even mine in this mine? Or did they just, hang in here all day? These stones have little triangles painted on them, and they're in a triangle. It's very triangle. Very, very triangle. This is smacking in my brain of perhaps more El Vibrato. There's so much meat left in here. Huh. Ooh, there's a swirly. Spiraling shape is making you feel strange. It's an exposed meat vein, throbbing, pulsing, warm. Reach in? Okay. This cart looks like it's only partially real. Loot the ghost cart. Alright, that meat vein is bleeding. We'll come to it last. This cart is vibrating. Something weird's going on here. That's for sure. Spiral makes you queasy. Oof, looks like this guy should have picked better friends. This cart is frighteningly normal. Look through it. Okay. It's a normal meat vein? Oh, maybe not. It goes in further than you expected. It's warm. Keep going. You're in up to the shoulder when you feel it, a beating heart. Okay. We ripped the heart out of the mine? Maybe this should stop bleeding then, since there's no longer blood pumping? Black fluid oozes from the vein. A scabrous mass sits below it on the floor. Take the fluid. Okay. We didn't get fluid, just the unrefined meat nuggets, a bunch of them. So, this place is weird. We could go to Butterfield Ranch, but I'm tired of this guy down here not talking to us. So let's go and see if this helmet will make him open his trap. Poor old Ellsbury showing the helmet. His eyes light up. Well, one of them does. The other's kind of stuck in a perpetual squint. Does this belong to you? He takes the helmet from you. Takes him a moment to find his voice.
It does. Long time ago. I don't suppose there was anything else where you found that.
You mean this bottle of laudanum?
Yeah, that's the stuff. Could I?
I'm not really sure you should, but yeah. He cracks the bottle open, drinks deeply. After a few moments, his demeanor changes entirely. He looks like a man 20 years younger.
Would you like to hear a story?
Yes? Ellsbury tells you a tale about a mysterious warm tower where feral ghosts wage an eternal war against maniacal skeletons. Something about that story. You really lost yourself in it. 30 experience. Thank you, Ellsbury. He nods.
If you ever want to express your gratitude in a more tangible way, you know the trick.
He goes back to listening to the piano. This is a junkie who is also a master storyteller. We have more laudanum, right?
You're back.
He looks you over.
You got some medicine for me?
Yeah, here you go. Do we get a new story each time? He cracks open the bottle, drinks deeply. Yes, tell us a story, please. Ellsbury tells you a tale about an ancient castle where tiny machines live as the slaves of invisible skeletons. That story, you lost yourself in it. Thank you, Ellsbury. He nods. Okay. If we keep giving him laudanum, is he going to die? If I keep walking into the poker room by accident, will I get pissed off? The answer to both questions is I don't know. But I am intrigued by Ellsbury, so we will continue to ply him with laudanum and see if he continues to survive and tell us stories in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like below. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to hear more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.